Susie, the Little Blue Coupe. This is the story of a little blue car. A new little blue car, named Susie to be exact, who waited hopefully in the automobile showroom for someone to buy her. One day, someone did. He was a nice man who thought Susie would be just the car to take him to work. After being in the showroom, the traffic in the streets was a little frightening, but Susie soon got used to it and learned how to keep out of the way of the other cars. She enjoyed getting acquainted with the other cars in the parking lot while her owner was at work. Most of the big ones weren't friendly. They either ignored her completely or rebuffed her when she tried to start a conversation. At night, it felt good to be home in her own garage after a day of coping with the freeway traffic. She could relax and let her tires cool off. As the years passed, Susie's mileage rolled up. She began to show signs of wear. Her color faded and she developed carburetor trouble. She just didn't have the same energy she used to have. One day, she stalled in front of a streetcar. The streetcar was annoyed and complained. Finally, Susie got started again and hobbled around the corner, her motor chugging. Susie's owner took her to a mechanic, who said that Susie was in bad shape and needed a complete overhaul. "No," said the owner, "I need a new car." Before she quite knew what had happened, Susie found herself in a used car lot. A noisy voice on a loudspeaker told people what wonderful bargains were in the lot. One day, a man bought the little car. Susie's new owner did not take good care of her. She was left out in the cold. She soon had bent fenders and flat tires. And how the traffic tickets piled up. One dark night, someone stole her. And there she was, under a bridge, hiding from the police. Things went from bad to worse. The man who had stolen Susie was going too fast. He drove right through a guardrail, and Susie almost got hit by a train. Still speeding, she raced up a wet street. A stop signal was flashing. Susie jammed on her brakes. It did no good. On the flooded street she skidded and crashed into the bumper of a streetcar. It was the end. She was a battered old wreck. And old wrecks belong in the junkyard. There she sat, midst all kinds of discarded things. The rain turned to snow. The snow piled up, and winter settled in for a long stay. But even winter does not last forever. After a very long time, spring did arrive. The weather warmed up. The birds came back. A boy came who wanted to know how much this old blue heap cost. He didn't have much money, but the junk dealer let him buy the little car anyway. The boy and his friends took off the little car's fenders, put on new chrome wheels, hopped her up, and gave her a new coat of paint. Susie's engine was soon running again. She was rescued. Life was beginning all over, and she felt 50,000 miles younger. The end.